Jak się masz? Today we are back on Forland Point because there is one beautiful footpath I didn't show you yet, and we're gonna take it. I mean, basically the Forland Point is at the top of the Contisbury Hill in Lynmouth, and it has a lot of footpaths going in all directions over the moors, but we are interested in one particular footpath that goes right on the slope, on the, well, not on the edge of the cliff, but it goes all the way down to the beautiful lighthouse located on the Forland Point, as the Forland Point is the most northern point on this part of the coastline in North Devon. So let's see how it goes today. As you can see, majority of moors in here is covered in heather and the gorse. It doesn't look very appealing this time of the year, but trust me, it's beautiful and purple when the late summer autumn season coming. And further up we can already see the Forland Point, the hill itself. We will be able to get on the top of that hill and do some nice footage, I guess. So normally from that point you are already able to see the ocean. Indeed, we can see a little bit, but because today we got a nice and warm day and it's relatively early in the morning, sun is quite strong, and you can just see a beautiful thing that happens every now and then in this area of Devon. We are, well, not exactly we here, but if you look at the ocean right now, if you're in the right spot in the right time, you are sort of like above the clouds. Just look at that view. And that is the Forland Point, and you can recognize this area from one of my previous movies. This is where I always come to forage for a parasol mushrooms. There is something unique in this place, and they grow all over, just like in Welcome. Look at that. And we can see the Lynmouth down there. Probably if we were in a valley of the rocks right now, we would be above the clouds. Or should I say fog. Absolutely amazing. This will disappear at some point today. Look toward Bossington and Minehead. Everything there is covered in clouds. It's not clouds, I know, but I just like to call it like this. We are right in front of another spot you recognize from my previous movies, and that's the beautiful landslide you can see. And yeah, I can see there are some fresh bits that went down. this winter. It didn't collapse significantly, but yeah, it's constantly going down to the sea. So yeah, you have to be careful in some places. Basically that whole piece of ground is prone to go down to sea, and yeah, it's really difficult to establish how much will go in one go, if I can say that. Absolutely amazing today. So as we come at the foot of the Forland point, foot of the last hill, you can see the crossroad, and that's basically where the southwest coast path goes, in this direction, which is, in my opinion, a less interesting part of that footpath. Now what we're gonna do, we're going to see at the top of the hill, and then we will take that footpath. That footpath goes down, and you will see soon why I choose it to show you today. However, down it comes to the lighthouse and the road, and if you walk about a few hundred meters up, it meets with that southwest coast path, so you can make it like a little circular walk. Or if you go this way, you're not very off the southwest coast path. So this is just, you know, I think it's more interesting, instead of walking on the southwest coast path, just take a little detour into that beautiful path. But let's see what's at the top of the hill first. All right. First, let's see what's on that side. Oh yeah, now you have a first pre-feel why I wanna choose that footpath, which you can see partially down there. Why I wanna choose it over the normal southwest coast path. Look at that. That fog is still creeping up the hill, up the cliffs from the sea. And here we are, right at the most northern point of the North Devon coastline. You can see the tip of the lighthouse at the top there, at the bottom, I mean. And there's a nice little bench. Let's see on the other side. Oh my god, look at that. You don't know. You can let your imagination flow how deep those cliffs go. Oh.
Me a midnight glow.
the Forland point, and oh dear, what can I say, oh dear. Oh, by the way, there was a bunch of deers I managed to spot. You could see it on the video. Absolutely amazing place. I always wait for that kind of unusual encounter to happen, and yeah, I would just love to stay here, don't go anywhere, but I promise to show you the footpath. So yeah, let's go and see how that footpath looks like. I bet it's quite interesting. what exactly it is, I guess people were just walking on the side of the hill, and the hill is covered in a scree going down, and they just pushed the scree, and they walked over a beautiful footpath that goes all the way down to the lighthouse, and you're about to see it right now. Oh, you can see another beautiful landslide zone in there. All that falls down into the Sillery Sands beach, which is just below us. The beginning of the footpath looks very nice and not very difficult. I mean, I wouldn't say it is very difficult, the whole footpath. However, it can be tricky for somebody with the fear of height. And as you can see, in some points it may be prone to disintegrate and fall down further down into the sea. Very pleasant to walk, especially if you have a dog. I doubt dogs would love it with all those scree and stones and all the rubble on the bed. Oh, there are some beautiful views of the rocks on the cliff down below, where the ocean cuts into the cliff and leaves like a rocky fingers sticking into the sea. And I would say we about halfway down right now. Wow, 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 that place really nasty. I can understand that warning now. Not everywhere here we got the stones and scree. Some bits are soily and they may be very slick during the rain. Some points, like here, you can see that scree almost builds a wall, almost like, well, not vertical, but enough vertical to fall down. Oh, all the way down to the Sillery Sands beach. You can see a bit of it right now. Okay, we are about, I would say, perhaps two-thirds down the footpath, and it starts getting rougher and rougher, and I can see the dome of the lighthouse. Right now we have to be careful, some of the stones were loose in that bit. Okay, we 3/4 way down, and I can see our target now very well. It is a very beautiful, dangerous footpath. And yes, here we are down at the car park for the lighthouse. The lighthouse itself, I don't know a lot about it. All I know is there are some houses here, cottages I think, or holiday flats, whatever. Anyway, if I could remember, holiday let. And oh yeah, you see, the last bit is very, very steep, no stones at all, nothing supports your feet, so if your shoes are not proper for walking, you may just flip down to the ocean. Well, in that case, probably down on the lighthouse roof. And here we are. I can see some construction job going on here. And that's it. And I'm pretty sure while we were up there, somebody was trying to walk down that hill straight from the tip of the Forland hill. I call it like that. I don't know if it's called like that exactly, but I call it like that for my needs. Forland Point Hill. Okay, so that's it. We are down at the bottom level. This is the end of our trip today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, interesting I hope, and I see you on another exploration. High five!